Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Dave Woods.
It's great to have you here with us at GIO Stadium
As we welcome you to today's clash between
the Raiders and the Bulldogs.
We're high in the grandstands to watch this one, and alongside me is Brian Carr. Brian, what do you make of this?
Pleasure to be here, Dave. Oh, beautiful conditions here. The stadium looks a picture. I really love this time of the day. Sun is setting, crowd are getting set fair for a great game of rugby league.
Yes, thanks, Brian. Crichton stands by for the kickoff. And we are underway. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Hosking driving forwards. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes a safe option.
Sends it back inside. Has a look and flicks it inside. And down he goes.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Feeds it on. He's got momentum. Nice defence there.
Safer option taken there.
Timoko, Strange.
Great pass.
Proving hard to put down. With a ball, but not really making any ground. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there. Driven back. A good two-man tackle there.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
That is all power, all strength.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
A snappy pass. Shovels it on. They drive him back. The Bulldogs not able to break through that strong defence.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
Ball and all tackle.
Looking sharp in attack.
Passes short. Passes. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Just manages to keep it in touch. Just one to go in the set. Loops it long. Strikes that one. That's good positional play to take the kick.
Well done.
Savage powers forwards. Wrapped up, no way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Cut out ball. That's a good ball and all tackle. And that is tackle number 2. Nice work, short pass. Smithies with momentum. Dragged down, that's the 3rd. Plays the ball, flicks the ball inside. Powerful defence. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. Smithies, he surges forward. Halted by the defence. This is just outstanding defence here. Sends that pass out, gets a kick in. Montoya collects it on the full. Twinkle toes. The Raiders getting plenty of numbers to the tackle. Moves it on. Sidestep. Well held. No way through.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Strong defence.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Gets the ball. Lays it off. Tracy surges forward in the tackle. Met front on.
Some enterprising play.
Quickly with a pass. Tackling in numbers here. This is excellent attack. Good ball. Burton launches a kick. Tamale there to field the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle. Wrapped up like a sausage. That's the 1st of 6. Fires out a pass. Forced backwards. Contained by the defence.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
Chasing well. The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. 3 is the call. They force him back, and he's blocked by the defence.
Bang! What a tackle!
Tries the inside pass. 2 able to come in defence. At dummy half, passes long, puts boots to ball. Montoya able to take that catch. Held is the call from the referee. That's 1. Gets in the dummy half. Tries a pass back inside. Finds support inside. He's taken there in that tackle.
Beautiful.
Gives it on. Montoya dragged towards the touchline. And they managed to wrap him up right on the halfway line. That's 3 with a short ball. Finds support. Caught by 2 defenders, attacking strongly, but no way through. Salmon, he's been hit hard. Play the ball now. Loops it over the top. Punts. Tamale takes it on the full, and with a step. Crashes to the ground. That's the first. Starling looking to make more ground out of dummy half. Hard to make ground when there's that many in the tackle. Second tackle up with a quick pass. The Raiders unable to break through. Comes up with a play the ball. Nicholson. And taken by the defence. Still a couple of tackles up their sleeves here. They kicked downfield, didn't use all 5 tackles there. 2 defenders driving to make the tackle. That's tackle 1, delivering the short ball, works it on and into touch. Plays it, passes inside, lovely pass. He's shut down there by the defence. First tackle. Looks and turns the ball inside. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders. Second of 6 tackles there. Smithies driving forwards. Extremely close to the line. Plays the ball a couple out. Referee calls held. Rushes into dummy half. He's got momentum. Captured by the defence. With a little bullet pass. Strange. Knocks it on. Young puts him away. Mahoney senses a chance out of acting half. And he'll be forced to play it.
How long before they crack?
Tests the defence with a short ball. They drive him back and almost beats the defence. That's 2. That's a clever pass. Gathered in the tackle. Ref shouts, 3rd tackle. Turns it inside. Good pressure from the chasers. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
What a great tactical kick. A 40-20. Mahoney restarts play with a tap. Shovels it wide. Man powers forwards. They toss him to the ground. Snappy pass. King. The opportunity to score still on. Slips in the short one. Consider him shaken and stirred. Wonderful tackle on tackle 1. Smithies. He surges forward. Rounded up by the defence. And that's the second. Young. Referee shouting held halfway through the count. Fogarty.
Nice pass.
Tamale. Driven back in the tackle. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload.
Red zone. They'll need some big runs to get out of there.
Grabbed by the defence. Strong defence here. Good vision. Passes long. Strange. Punts it. Tracy marks the ball. Bamboozles the defence with a step. Forced backwards. Is rounded up. First tackle there.
Salmon.
Front on defence. There's the second. Feeds the short ball.
Kick out. Burton.
They're closing in.
Tracy. Sexton.
Caught by a pair of defenders.
The Bulldogs.
Attacking strongly.
Morin. Hayes.
With momentum. My word, that's a good tackle. And the attack just keeps on coming.
Burton.
There's the punt.
He comes up with the ball. Beats a man.
Two of them combine to bring him down.
Holding up a short pass. The Bulldogs
are now in a prime attacking position. So close now to the line.
Morin. Hayes.
What a try! You don't reckon the home fans like that one? Have a listen to them.
Good try, very good try. They'll be happy to get those first few points on the board.
He's looking to add the extras. Adds the 2 points.
Always a good way to settle the nerves if there are any.
The Bulldogs
Lead by 6. Goes long. And he's right in position to field the kick. Mahoney surges forward in the tackle. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes a safe option.
Kick out.
Thrown to the ground. This time it's a short pass. Feeds it on. Is dragged to the ground. Sends it back inside. Has a look and flicks it inside.
Salmon.
From up here, I thought the ball went sideways, but the referee says knock on.
Poor control of the football. Coach won't be happy.
They form the scrum. Shovels it on.
Tracy.
Great pass.
Has found space.
Oh, like a thief in the night.
He's tackled there, but he's made good ground. Passes short.
Morin.
Driving forwards. Ball and all tackle. And there is the second tackle. Passes.
Man.
Held just 5 metres away from the try line. A snappy pass. He's got momentum. Desperately close to the goal line. That's a try saver.
Burton.
You can't win a game losing the ball like that. That's a good ball and all tackle. That's tackle number 1. Trying to break up the defence, the short pass. Dragged down. That's the second. Flicks the ball inside. And down he goes.
Safer option taken there.
Has the kick for touch.
They've made the brave call to go for touch. This will be a huge set of 6.
The kick finds the line.
Oh, I like that kick. Perfectly weighted. Good pressure here.
Play restarts with the tap.
Well, the crowd senses the big opportunity at hand. The excitement is rising.
Moves it on.
Fogarty.
Well done.
Driven back. Met by a wall of defence.
Absolutely blistering. The pace is so frantic.
Well held. No way through.
Takes the tackle. Safe option.
Cut out ball. Gets the ball. Wrestling him towards the sideline. They bring him down. Close to the sideline.
Well, they got to get the forwards involved here. Take some yards up the middle.
40 away, and he plays the ball.
The Bulldogs showed no commitment on that play. Disappointing.
Strikes that one.
Kiraz there to field the kick.
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. That's the first tackle. Man, he surges forward. Halted by the defence. Plays the ball. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Kiraz. He was just about through. Lays it off. Salmon. Met front on tackle number 4. Hayes. At dummy half, sends that pass out. Ponting. Savage with a good catch. Defence has prevented an offload.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
They drive him back. Wrapped up, no way through.
Had absolutely nowhere to go there.
Tries a pass back inside. Nailed in that tackle.
Bang! What a tackle!
Young. The Raiders not able to break through that strong defence.
This is some impressive defence here. Pinning the opposition inside their 20.
Wrapped up. Very nearly out of play there. 5 tackles. Great vision. Passes long. Punts. Montoya collects it on the full. Absolutely hammered. He's taken there in that tackle. Tackle 1 completed. Nice work. Short pass. Gives it on. Darts away. Held is the call from the referee.
Beautiful.
Loops it over the top. Finds support. That has shaken him up. Brought down on halfway. Halfway through this set, he looks hurt. That is a pass, Brian. And he runs into some effective defence. Play the ball now with a short ball. Finds support inside. They force him back. Defence comes over the top. Gets in the dummy half. Passes long. Puts boots to ball. That's good positional play to take the kick. Weaves his way through that tackle.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
And some powerful defence coming in.
All chasing together. That's what we like to see.
Young with momentum. Collects it there on halfway.
Looking sharp in attack.
Flicks a short pass. Works it on. Overpowered by the defence.
Absolutely no way through there.
Weeks powers forwards. He's shut down there by the defence. Plays it. Strange. Good ball. There's the siren for half-time. The Raiders throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. Unable to break through. That's the first half, done and dusted. OK, Brian, give us your rundown of the first half.
I've really enjoyed what both teams had to offer in the first half. Coaches will be pleased. They're completing their sets and making inroads territorially. This game could still go either way.
Let's take a short break and come back with the second half of this one. Second stanza underway here. Good positional play. He's there for the kick. Driven back in the tackle. And he'll be forced to play it.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
That's a clever pass. 2 defenders, and he's down.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
He's got momentum. The Bulldogs, unable to break through. Delivering the short ball. Sexton, there's no advantage there, and the referee rules a scrum. He'll be absolutely furious with himself there, and rightly so.
Checking if the ball is knocked backwards. The ball appears to be knocked backwards. We have a decision. The ball is knocked backwards. The challenge is successful. Play will resume with a restart.
Challenge is successful. 1 challenge remains.
Rushes into dummy half. Sexton, Burton. They pick him up like they're throwing out the trash. 4th tackle. Kikau driving forwards. Nice defence there with a ball, but not really making any ground. Comes up with a play the ball. He punts it. Tamale takes it on the full. Referee shouting held. That's the first. Looks and turns the ball inside. Mariota surges forward in the tackle. Mahoney puts him away. That's the first of 6. He'll be looking for touch here.
Well, let's see if this decision amounts to anything.
That's gone into touch. Starling restarts play with a tap.
This is the perfect position to start their set. They'll be looking to capitalise from here.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Snappy pass. Great step. They shepherd him towards the sideline. Passes inside.
Fogarty explodes through the defence.
No chance of an offload in that tackle.
A line of defence on that chase. Well done.
He surges forward. Caught by 2 defenders. There's to play the ball. 20 metres away. Referee calls held. Loops a pass. What a bomb this is.
Don't worry about pressure. He never took his eye off the ball.
And almost beats the defence. On tackle number 1, shovels it wide. They drive him back. Front on defence. There's the second. Turns it inside. Slips in the short one. Wrapped up. They haven't been able to make much ground here. Tries the inside pass. Gathered in the tackle. Ref says 4.
Sexton, Tracy, Kiraz, fooling the defence with that step.
Wrestling him towards the sideline. Nice vision. Cut-out ball. Launches a kick.
Weeks does well with the bounce.
Running along.
Look at him, down to a jog, doing it easy.
With a little bullet pass.
Mariota.
Wonderful tackle. And that's the second. Feeds the short ball.
Fogarty. Tamale.
They work him in towards touch. The defence snuffs out the chance of an offload. Brought down, close to the sideline. Lovely pass. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles.
Tracy picks up the loose ball. Weaves his way.
Pushing him towards the touchline and taken by the defence. There's the first tackle. Has a look and flicks it inside. Crashes to the ground. Second of 6 tackles there.
Burton.
Nice pass.
Saluka Fafita.
With momentum. And he's stopped in that one.
Takes a safe option.
King.
Sexton feeds it on. No way through. Well, they've gone downfield with a kick without using up the 5. Not sure what happened there.
He kicks the 40-20 and now a chance for more points.
Mahoney restarts play with a quick pass. Man powers forwards. Picked off by the defence. There's the 0 count. Passes. Sexton. The Bulldogs with a play the ball. 10 metres out. That's 1. Shovels it on. Passes short.
They're over the line. I'm looking at Brian. He's not sure. He's shaking his head.
He's over the line. Ring the bell. Call the video referee. Well, the video referee, he says no try. Flicks the ball inside. A snappy pass. He's got momentum. They're in again. Well, they're off to a very good start here. They'll want to continue putting the pressure on.
Well, I was just getting over the brilliance of the first try, and now they've scored another. It didn't take them long to get up into an attacking position from the restart. They executed that last play to perfection, Dave.
Should be able to land this one.
Simple job, really. Block out a very vocal crowd and slot it between the posts.
Unable to get the extra 2. Shame that. Kicks long. Tracy catches it on the full. Ball and all tackle.
Takes the tackle, safe option.
Fires out a pass. Kick out, driving forwards. Halted by the defence.
Safer option taken there.
Burton,
Well done.
and he's blocked by the defence. That's the third. Gets the ball. And not able to offload as they come in over the top. 4. Goes downfield before the 5th. Not sure about the logic behind that. Weeks has got the free ball. And with a step, gets through the front line. Grabbed by the defence. First tackle. Plays the ball. Lays it off. Fogarty. He surges forward. 2 able to come in defence. That's the second. Keeps testing the defence with a short pass. Weeks. He's almost made his way through. Halfway through the count. Moves it on. Cut out ball. Driven back. Rounded up by the defence. It's wave after wave of attack. Strange. And picked up in the tackle. That's the 5th tackle. At dummy half. Cuts out a few of his teammates. Gets a kick in. Kiraz with a good catch. Driving him towards touch. Commanding plenty of respect from 2 defenders.
Who's going to make the big run in this set to ease the pressure?
He puts on the bear hug in that tackle. Second tackle up. Sends it back inside. Quickly with a pass. The Bulldogs not able to break through that strong defence.
Beautiful.
Met front on. 4 tackles completed now. Finds support. Gives it on. Kick out. Surges forward in the tackle. Held is the call from the referee. Just 1 to go in the set. Play the ball now. That's a long pass. The punt. And he's right in position to field the kick. Which way did he go? The defenders running like seagulls to a chip. Gets in the dummy half with a short ball. Defence has prevented an offload. Tries a pass back inside. Finds support inside. Dragged down. That's the 3rd tackle. Works it on. Strange. With momentum. Captured by the defence. That's the 4th. Young. He's shut down there by the defence.
Looking sharp in attack.
Plays it. Sends that pass out with a torpedo punt. Kiraz under it. That's a good ball and all tackle.
Bang! What a tackle.
And down he goes. That's 2. Sexton.
Great pass.
Contained by the defence. 3 is the call. Sherry bamboozles the defence with a step.
Well, it might as well be at the massage parlour. It's like they're covered in oil. And the defence isn't really troubling them.
Good vision. Passes long. Man powers forwards. And they manage to wrap him up right on the halfway line. 5 tackles. Plays it on the halfway. Burton punting. Tamale there to field the kick. Is rounded up on tackle 1. That's a clever pass. He's got momentum. And he'll be forced to play it.
That's what the coach likes to see. Body on the line stuff.
Rushes into dummy half. Tapine. Real force in this defence. On play number 4. Young, they're looking to spoil his party. He's taken there in that tackle. Last tackle coming up. Comes up with a play the ball. Fogarty with a punt. Montoya able to take that catch. Referee shouting held.
And the home fans are yelling at their team to improve.
Holding up a short pass. Tapine puts him away.
And aren't the home fans happy about it?
The Bulldogs unable to break through.
All chasing together, that's what we like to see.
They drive him back. Defence comes over the top. Tackle 4 made there. Loops it over the top. Well, they didn't use all 5 tackles there. Weeks on the bounce, has the ball. They force him back. He's caught by the defence. That's the first of 6. Looks and turns the ball inside.
Okay, that's 2.
Passes inside. Nicholson. That's a sloppy pass, that one. Nice defence there. That is tackle number 3. Strange. Savage. They bring him down, close to the sideline. 4 tackles up. Tapine. He surges forward. Referee calls held. Look at that pass. Strange. There's the punt. Kiraz marks the ball. Nice step.
Oh, he's proving elusive.
Just manages to keep it in touch. Delivering the short ball. Sexton driving forwards. Front on defence. That's the second tackle. Shovels it wide. Well held. No way through. Snappy pass. Sexton turns it inside. The Bulldogs throwing themselves against the defensive line, unable to break through. He was just about through. Shut down. That's good defence there. Good ball. Quick to get to the loose ball. Gathered in the tackle.
A bit disappointing. They've been terrible. They need radical improvement.
Wrapped up. No way through. That's the first. Tries the inside pass. Forced backwards.
L2.
Tests the defence with a short ball. Wrapped up like a sausage. On tackle number 3. Tapine. Good pressure from the chasers. He plays the ball on halfway. Ref says 4 with a little bullet pass. 40 away, and he plays the ball. Nice vision, cut-out ball. Punts it. That's good positional play to take the kick. Wonderful tackle. This time it's a short pass. Sexton with momentum. Wrapped up close to the sideline. Second of 6 tackles there. Salmon. They toss him to the ground. Halfway through this set. Feeds it on. King has a look and flicks it inside. Kikau surges forward in the tackle. Crashes to the ground. Well, the effort's there, but they're not making a great deal of ground. They worked hard to bring him down. Unable to break through. Passes long. Launches a kick. Savage takes it on the full. Met by a wall of defence. That's one. Slips in the short one. Patty powers forwards.
Tackle 2.
Shovels it on. Passes. Savage. Just manages to stay in play. They reach tackle 3 with a quick pass. Patty. Cutting out his teammates. They go downfield, must have lost count of the tackles. Driven back and taken by the defence. Plays it on the halfway line. Hayes. Contained in the tackle. Flicks a short pass. Cherry.
Okay, that's 3.
Flicks the ball inside. He's got momentum. No way through.
Absolutely no way through there.
Kikau. He seems to be in a lot of pain. Has a look and passes long. Strikes that one.
Good positional play. He's there for the kick.
There's the siren for full time. Still trying to make meters as he's brought down after that good run.
Coach will be happy with that chase.
Full time. Let's hear from Brian.
The Bulldogs have picked up a win this afternoon, a solid display of rugby league here, and have come away with a very good victory.
Yes, that's the story of this one, and we've got a bus to catch, so we'd better get moving. Goodbye.